After Bitcoin surprised the world, a few altcoins came a while later that attempted to demonstrate the viability of computerized cash and enhance what Bitcoin had decided to do. Some cryptographic forms of money supplement Bitcoin, existing close by the main computerized resources, similar as silver, sits close to gold. Litecoin is many times considered computerized silver and Bitcoin as advanced gold. Litecoin has numerous comparative ascribes to Bitcoin and is one of the most established cryptographic forms of money in the higher class of market capitalization. This guide will make sense of why Litecoin venture is astute and why any interest in Litecoin is worth the effort when you consider the drawn-out development potential for Litecoin as well as computerized installments overall. We will clear up how to put resources into Litecoin, the advantages and disadvantages of Litecoin contributing, and considerably more. Litecoin investing. What is it? Litecoin is a digital currency token exchanging under the ticker image LTC. It has been a top-performing altcoin since its origin in 2011, made by Charlie Satoshi Lee. Charlie Lee was a designer at both Google and Coinbase and had broad involvement with innovation. The Litecoin Foundation works with creating and embracing Litecoin, shaping organizations, subsidizing amazing open doors, and so forth. One model is in concurrence with the Ultimate Fighting Championship to turn into the authority digital money of the UFC. Litecoin is much of the time a proactive factor of the remainder of the cryptographic money world. As the local area claims, Litecoin lights the way that drives the way to alt season. Traders will watch the cost of LTC, regardless of whether they decide not to exchange it. At the point when Litecoin begins to take off, risk hunger spreads, and numerous more modest business sectors are going to have unstable increases. The PC code behind Litecoin is practically indistinguishable from the code for Bitcoin. Litecoin has a decent stock and a dividing like Bitcoin does. This actually intends that over the long haul, the award for mining blocks will be more modest. Litecoin is verification of work, similar as Bitcoin. Litecoin has multiple times the stock of Bitcoin, with a cap of 84 million LTC. Litecoin likewise brought the blockage time down to only 2.5 minutes versus 10 minutes on the Bitcoin organization, making it a quicker answer for sending and getting. While crypto has battled in 2022, the Litecoin market has demonstrated the way that it can endure the hardship on numerous occasions, as crypto has seen a ton of unpredictability since its commencement. Yet again along these lines, when this low is placed in, Litecoin is a wise speculation for those able to go all in. Is Litecoin a good investment? How it performed in 2021. Litecoin neglected to play out the manner in which Bitcoin does after its dividing, ordinarily seeing Bitcoin ascend popular because of diminished supply. Be that as it may, trust in Litecoin rose with the remainder of the market in 2021, bringing about an enormous spike to arrive at a high of $255.79 in April. Be that as it may, Litecoin has fallen, alongside the remainder of the crypto market, to lose more than 80%. That being said, Litecoin has had these gigantic sell-offs previously, as any cryptographic money has throughout the past 10 years or somewhere in the vicinity. It has shown its versatility previously, and there's not a great explanation to believe that it will not from now on. Putting resources into Litecoin in 2022. Is it a good idea? Litecoin has dove more than 80% throughout recent months, making the resources enter crypto winter, alongside numerous different coins. Strangely, we have witnessed this on different occasions, however it is important that Litecoin has consistently recuperated. This doesn't imply that you ought to hop in immediately, however this likewise doesn't imply that Litecoin contributing is awful. Litecoin might have a significant gamble to remunerate proportion contrasted with other monetary resources. The crypto markets are exceptionally unstable. Regardless, you should be wary about putting a lot in a single shot. A lot of this will descend to your money management technique with regards to the amount you put into the market at a time. Litecoin Fundamental Analysis. Engineer action keeps on holding consistent with Litecoin. Litecoin is frequently utilized as a testbed for Bitcoin improvement, so this is one more motivation to accept that individuals will in any case rush to the environment. The nearby connection to Bitcoin and its restricted stock makes Litecoin important. Over the long haul, Litecoin has shown wonderful consistency in on-chain volume. Quite important on-chain volume has plunged since the air pocket in late 2021, however it is currently at a more predictable level than we have found before, implying that we are presumably nearer to the base than the top. Besides, exchange include has fallen regarding blocks on the Litecoin biological system. In any case, it stays very much raised from verifiable standards, proposing that Litecoin has a huge interest in it and the capacity to endure proceeding. Both are somewhat bullish and demonstrate that we will ultimately see Litecoin spike in the future. Litecoin has north of 150,000 dynamic locations and cycles, approximately 50,000 exchanges like clockwork. Litecoin Technical Analysis. Litecoin's specialized examination seems to be the remainder of crypto, as though fabricating some sort of base is tempting. Finding a base is frequently challenging, so you should be careful about hopping all in into the Litecoin market. Fortunately, we have critical history close the $20 level appearance market revenue, so that may be a region where Litecoin draws in a ton of inflow. Besides, utilizing the CFD market, you can scale into the position with minuscule augmentations of cash, exploiting influence to profit from the swing to the potential gain. The ideal opportunity for shorting Litecoin is most likely in the rearview reflect, albeit the value positively can keep on falling. The income sans work to the drawback has previously been made as Litecoin has dropped more than 80% alongside other altcoins. Litecoin Sentiment Analysis. Litecoin feeling examination is exceptionally poor in 2022, similar to the remainder of the cryptographic money markets. Without a doubt, when feeling turns out to be extremely poor, that is ordinarily